Hello, and welcome to Breathe Better Air News, where we interrupt your scrolling for this special report. We've discovered that South Sefton has some of the worst air quality in the UK. Experts are warning that this is linked to diseases like asthma and bronchitis in our young, as well as COPD, cancer and even dementia in our old. Here at BBA News, we've been digging into this story to understand the main causes of pollution in our area and the steps you can take to improve the quality of the air you breathe. We've gathered a team of South Sefton's finest investigative reporters to bring you this exclusive story. Let's find out more.
Air pollution is caused by lots of different things, like factories, construction, landfill, agriculture and fires. But most of the pollution we experience in South Sefton is linked to the traffic on our roads. Roads like this one, the A565, here in Crosby. This pollution is made up of exhaust emissions as well as brake and tyre dust. HGVs are the worst polluters, but much of the traffic is made up of cars. The good news is that Tesla-owned cars could be one of the easiest and best ways to improve the air we all breathe. We join another of our reporters in Bole.
You join me here outside Bole Town Hall, the home of Sefton Council. We've learned that responsibility for the quality of the air we breathe rests with our council. And many are calling on them to take urgent action to make it much better for our lungs. But our politicians can only do so much. Figures show that many people choose to travel by car when the same journey could easily be done on foot, bike, scooter, or by using a public transport. Our next reporter is outside Great Crosby Primary School to tell us more.
Every day the school run is a flashpoint for traffic and pollution. The sight of cars parked on pavements, engines running, and even dangerous driving are common when dropping off or picking up children from school. We discovered that it doesn't have to be like this. Walking, cycling, or scooting to school instead is better. It's better for our health and our environment. There will always be some families who have to drive to drop the kids off at school, but the science is clear. Don't sit outside schools with your engines running, even for your heater or aircon. Turning this off protects our children's lungs, so do this and encourage others to do the same. Now to hear about an even better way of getting from A to B. I'm here on Rimrose Valley alongside a stretch of its path which many people use to get to and from work and school every single day. There's no car traffic and no pollution. It links the communities of South Sefton from north to south and east to west. Evidence shows that using places like this as part of your daily commute takes cars off our roads, gets you fit, and through being outdoors in nature, it improves your mental health too. With so much in its favour, many people are asking why are more people ditching the car and walking, cycling or scooting instead? If the answer is because your journey is too long, why not combine this with using public transport too? Our next report is outside Seaforth and Living train station right now to show us how this can be done. If you're lucky enough to live close to the train station, this is one of the easiest and cleanest ways to travel around the city region. Merseyrail trains already keep thousands of cars off our roads every day, but the breaking news is that they're getting even better with the brand new trains, meaning even less emissions and even more space on board. Liverpool's trains are incredibly bike friendly, so if you need to ride to the station and catch the train, no problem. Unlike other services across the UK, there's no fee for the transportation of bikes, no need to book in advance, and space for bikes on every train. Even better, Merseyrail offers free cycle storage at every station. All you have to do is apply online and they'll set this up free of charge. So switching to train is another great way to improve our air quality. But our next reporter has discovered that our buses may be even more important.
I'm back here in Beetle, stood outside the bus station after hearing reports that almost 80% of all public transport journeys are taken by bus. Just one full double-decker bus can keep a whopping 75 cars off our roads. This makes our air less polluted and our roads safer for cyclists and drivers. We contacted Mersey Travel, who told us that our bus fleet is already made up of more than 70% low-emission buses, and they have funding to get zero-emission buses on our roads very soon. So, by taking the bus and leaving the car at home, you're helping to improve our air quality and making streets safer. Mersey Travel's website and app can help you find the closest and best bus route for you. And prices are currently fixed at £2 per trip, so leaving the car at home will save you a fortune on fuel. Back to the studio.
Thanks, everyone. As our reporters have shown, the evidence is clear. By leaving your car at home whenever you can, and by walking, cycling and scooting or using public transport instead, you will be doing your bit to improve air quality, become healthier, and South Sefton will be a better and nicer place to live. So if you can make that change, please do. From everyone at BBA News, goodbye.